Golf's growth has changed the operator's job. Access alone is no longer enough. Durable businesses convert attention into trust, then trust into economic value. The opportunity sits in managing all three deliberately and watching where one pillar outruns the others. Founding partner, presented by Players. Club Get Closer to Golf's next great investments. Players Club combines curated opportunities with an advisory board spanning club leadership, finance, media, recruiting, and operations. It's built for accredited investors, golf executives, and founders who want informed access to the businesses shaping the game. Join Players, Club Capital Plus. People, three pillars of golf. Capital golf operators do not have a demand problem. They have a conversion problem. The sport is attracting new players, investment, media, technology, and commercial interest. Yet increased attention does not automatically produce a durable business. Operators must convert that attention into three distinct forms of capital: distribution, reputation, and value. Together, these pillars form what we call golf capital, the accumulated access, trust, and utility that allow a business to remain relevant long after its initial momentum fades. The distinction matters because golf's recent growth has made visibility easier to obtain but harder to defend. A viral video can create an audience, a successful opening can generate demand, a prominent partnership can establish credibility. None guarantees that customers will return, recommend the experience, or pay enough to support long-term investment. Operators who understand golf capital manage those outcomes deliberately. Distribution. Can you reliably reach the market? Distribution is more than follower count. It is an operator's ability to reach the right golfers, in the right context, at a cost the business can sustain. A physical location has geographic distribution, a coach has distribution through students and referrals, a media company has an audience, a league has players, captains, venues, and sponsors. Technology platforms may have access to golfers through software embedded in their routines. The strongest operators combine multiple channels. They are not entirely dependent on paid advertising, a single social platform, one corporate partner, or traffic from a booking marketplace. They own customer relationships through memberships, email lists, events, communities, recurring programs, and direct communication. This is important because rented distribution can disappear quickly. Algorithms change, acquisition costs rise, partnerships end, a competitor opens nearby. The operator takeaway: measure how much demand comes through channels you control, then build reasons for customers to enter and remain inside your ecosystem. Every booking should be an opportunity to create a direct relationship, not merely complete a transaction. Reputation. Why should the market choose you? If distribution earns attention, reputation determines what happens next. Reputation is the market's accumulated belief about an operator. It answers questions customers rarely state directly. Is the experience worth my time? Will the technology work? Will I feel welcome? Can I trust the instruction? Does this brand understand golfers like me? In golf, reputation travels through unusually dense networks. Players talk to playing partners, coaches, club professionals, fitters, league organizers, and friends. One exceptional experience can generate years of referrals. Repeated friction can undermine an expensive marketing campaign. Reputation is therefore operational, not cosmetic. It is built through reservation accuracy, staff behavior, facility condition, pace, communication, programming, and the consistency between the promise and the experience. It also compounds. A trusted operator can launch new products more efficiently because customers transfer confidence from the existing experience to the new offer. That lowers the cost of growth. The operator takeaway: treat every customer-facing detail as part of the balance sheet. Track reviews and referrals, but also examine the operating moments producing them. Reputation improves when the organization repeatedly keeps small promises. Value. What becomes more useful because you exist? The final pillar is value, the measurable benefit created for customers, partners, employees, and investors. For golfers, value might mean improvement, competition, convenience, belonging, entertainment, or more opportunities to play. For partners, it might mean access to a defined audience. For employees, it could mean professional development and a credible career path. For owners, value ultimately includes resilient cash flow and an asset capable of growing without constant intervention. This pillar prevents operators from confusing activity with progress. Full bays do not necessarily mean strong economics. High engagement does not guarantee customer retention. Revenue growth can conceal discounting, excessive labor requirements, or weak repeat behavior. The critical question is not simply, are people using this? It is, what outcome are we creating, and can we capture a fair share of the benefit? The operator takeaway: connect the customer promise to a business metric. If the promise is improvement, track participation and progression. If it is community, track retention and event frequency. If it is convenience, track repeat bookings and time saved. Value should be visible in behavior, not inferred from enthusiasm. The compounding effect: the three pillars work as a system. Distribution without reputation produces expensive attention. Reputation without distribution creates a respected business that too few people discover. Distribution and reputation without value may generate excitement, but not durable economics. Value without the other pillars remains hidden. The best golf businesses create a reinforcing cycle. Distribution brings the right people in, the experience builds reputation, the outcome creates value, and that value strengthens referrals, retention, partnerships, and future distribution. Operators should assess the pillars separately, then invest in the weakest one. The next phase of golf will not be won by whoever captures the most attention. It will be won by the businesses that turn attention into trust, trust into value, and value back into enduring access. News alert: your weekly update. Palm Tree Crew. Kygo's Palm Tree Crew bought an Aspen area golf course with hospitality investors, despite no disclosed golf operations experience. Bold reinvention or expensive learning curve ahead? Read more. Me Golf Spy. My Golf Spy just took outside capital, but the bigger story is who wrote the check. Bolt Ventures is quietly building a golf portfolio spanning junior tours, media, technology, and TGL. Golf's next power players aren't just buying companies. Read more. Career Advisor. Your dream. Job Acushnet is hiring a Scotty Cameron account representative to support customers in the custom shop, restoration, and authentication channels with premium service and product expertise. Apply. Now Revelist Golf Technology is hiring a West Territory sales manager to grow revenue, build golf industry relationships, and represent leading performance technology brands. Apply now, operator. Tool put this to work. The playbook pay. It forward join players. Club Players Club combines curated opportunities with an advisory board spanning club leadership, finance, media, recruiting, and operations. It's built for accredited investors, golf executives, and founders who want informed access to the businesses shaping the game. Join Players Club.